in your pre-show notes here, you said that you effed a whole platoon.
Dang.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
What's the story there?
Who are you?
Wait, a whole platoon? That already sounds like she messed with a bunch of dudes, bro. Like, cause when you... Let's go.
I lived in Alabama.
Marines or Air Force?
Army, sadly.
Oh, Army. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad. Coast
That was
Guard?
the only base.
Why is that sad?
Because you know Army, everyone's like Army, you know.
No, I don't.
What does that even mean?
Because they're like Marines are like, and then they're like, you know, and then they're like the Air Forces.
I know.
Air Forces, you know, and they're like Army's like
Coast Guard?
They suck.
What about the Coast Guard?
No Coast Guard.
I mean, the
Nation-
Coast Guard's
National
good.
Guard?
No, they're like
Okay.
good. They're like they're
So
so
what's this? Were you in the military?
No, but like my family.
How did
was.
you? What? Hold on. Chat. How much men are in a platoon? Let me Google this. Platoon.
I don't even know.
Platoon
That would be,
definition.
bro. Like, I mean, that would be over 10 dudes, bro.
I don't like where this is going.
A platoon is a military unit typically composed of 2 to 4 squads. 100? Is it 100? Specific platoons may range from 10 to 100 people.
I said it.
What the fuck?
They say,
Getting 100
Jeannie,
a lot.
what is it?
I'm
50?
getting 7 billion.
many?
Jeannie, how many dudes did you sleep with?
That's the
Probably
question.
at that time like 20.
The whole
Damn.
How? Hold on, bro. How?
Was it the
Yeah,
whole?
it was a lot.
What span of time was this in?
This is a span of time.
Yes, it was.
Cool. Like, was this like over the span of like 5 days or like 2 weeks?
Oh, this is a span of like 20 and maybe 1 week.
What?
I mean 1 month. 1 month. 1 month.
One
Probably a
month.
It is what it is.
20 guys, 1 month. That's like a guy a day, bro. Like, literally.
Because I would like.
How did they all
I would
feel?
start
How did
dating
they all
one.
feel about it? Were they like fist bumping one another? Did any of
Yeah,
them
they
like
would bring me
you?
new guys. They would be like, Jeannie, the next batch is here. Like, coming
What?
from.
How did this unfold? Where were you?
I was in Alabama working at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Okay, and one of them came in and he was like,
He
"Yo."
would, yeah, and then he would stay for me like after work, and I'd be like, we go into my car, and like we would go to my car after work, like do it.
And then how
Yeah.
did that translate
Fine
into, yo, you should sleep with my whole platoon?
It was like, bring your friends to eat some wings, and then I was like, oh, they're cute, and he was like, I was like, put me on, and he like put me on, and then he like put me on another, and put me on another, and then they put me on a whole nother batch that would come in.
I hope she's not gonna turn around and tell me body count don't matter, bro. Like, all of that don't matter. She's a changed person. Oh, a man should just take her, like, bruh. Like, I hope this whole video is not gonna go in that direction. It's just gonna go in like, oh, I did what I did and I'm leaving. I hope it's gonna be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, did they pay you?
I love my country, USA.
Did they pay you?
No.
Like I said, 1,000 lives.
No. Yeah, I know. Cause now I would like
How
never.
long ago was this?
Did
You're
you
21,
get-
right?
Yeah, this was like when I was.
Into the mic.
Oh, I thought it was my neck.
This is when you were what?
This was during the time. I feel like you can't say that. It was younger.
Okay. Here's
forgot
the
about
real
that.
question. Here's the real question, Jeannie. What's your relationship like with your dad?
Now it's good. It wasn't. He left before I was born. Blame the father. I do have daddy issues.
How long have you been in
And
contact?
mommy issues.
How long have you been in contact with your dad?
Since I was okay, so he came when I was 13, left, came back when I was 16, left, lived with him for a bit, for like a year. That was bad. And then now we're back.
Hold on. They were each asking each other how their blank taste. F sake, man, get the rocks. Okay.
Wait, what?
yeah.
Get the rocks. Abdul? Yeah, get the rocks. Get the
Hey,
rocks.
bros. All right, let me just say something for all the dudes listening.
Bros.
This is why you must raise your
Boom.
20. Okay, the whole platoon. All right.
Yeah.
Good times. Good times. Hey, you know, sometimes it could have been a.
Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, this, And that's the truth, bro. Like, men should stop abandoning their family. This is a clear example. Majority of all these girls that you see on OnlyFans, I 100% believe they have daddy issue, bro.
What do you mean by that?
Like, they have some form of family trauma, bro. Like, that is pushing them into that lifestyle. Because how do you, in a space of a month, sleep with 20 dudes and, like, bro, like...
Stop it. Get some help.
What are some other units that in the military? There's it could have been
I didn't get that far.
a brigade. Is it? Wait.
A
hold on.
brigade.
Battalion.
A battalion. Sorry,
Battalion is a.
I don't know.
No, I don't know actually.
Hold on. Let me look at the different kinds of form, like what is it? What military groupings? Is that what it would be?
Military group names. Is that what you're trying to say?
Military units. Okay, so. Oh my God! Why is it giving me this bullshit? Hold on.
They were
Just search
Rangers.
different kinds of military units.
They were Rangers.
So, here we go. Okay, so there's a platoon.
Yeah.
There's also a company, Bravo company.
Okay.
Do you think like maybe a company, a battalion,
Battalion. I know that.
a regiment?
I don't know.
There is a brigade. A brigade.
Sure, I never did.
A brigade is 3,000 to 5,000. You know what? We should start asking women
Oh,
not what their body count is, but the
How many?
How many men in a
has it been
military
the
unit they could
platoon?
fill?
Well, has it been a platoon?
Has it
Has
been
it
a-
been
I have a lot of stress doing.
I've already been there.
Hey Chase, this one came through while you were gone.
Miles donated $99. Chase, refresh yourself on Gospel of John chapter 8. Your behavior is quite inappropriate towards Candy.
All right, thanks, bro. That's probably relevant to me roasting her a second ago, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel like that's fair. I've spent like a large portion of this podcast trying to call her away from a life of sin towards having faith in God and believing that He can fulfill the longing of her heart. So
I like that you even did that, and then at the end, what I liked it was at the end.
What
it was
did you like? Tell us what you
I'm
like.
trying to tell you.
Tell us what you like. Go ahead.
Okay. So at the end, like I like how you were like, well, you don't make me forget. You were like, oh, if you don't want to, you can't help. You know, you can't change, whatever, if you don't want to change. And then you like kind of stopped. You know, you weren't like forcing it too much down her throat. You were just like, all right, if you don't want it to change, that's on you.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. all right, I get it.
Wow, that's cray though. Like, I think she's in a better place now because she sound more like that was way back then. So I hope she's doing a lot better, but that still gets me thinking, what makes people do what she did, bro? Like sleeping with 10. Guys, what do you think about this episode? Go into the comment section, tell me what you think. And if you're new to this channel, all you can do for me is subscribe. Click the notification bell so you don't miss my future update. And on that note, I say thank you once again for joining me on Short Burst. Until I see you again, peace.
Drop fast.